Hey guys, Tony here from Rolling the Bowling. So today, this is not going to be an RV video. This is something more important than RVing.
Hi, my name is Thompson. I am a retired U.S. Army combat veteran. Spent 3 years in Iraq doing route clearance, personal security detail, and convoy security.
My name is David Bates. Served 6 years in the military, 3 combat tours to Iraq, year-long tours. Combat wounded veteran.
My MOS was a 12B combat engineer, and upon coming home, spent some time in Walter Reed Medical Center before coming back to Ohio. Once came back to Ohio, went to college, studied psychology, and worked for the state of Ohio for a while as a disabled veteran outreach program specialist. And I wanted to be able to do a lot more without having some of the bureaucracy in the way. So I purchased a 10.5 acre property with my wife, and we started Hardy Farms. A few years ago, I met a good friend from an event that we put on. We got together and collaborated on some ideas and everything. And we have a Military Order of the Purple Heart, Chapter 1612 here in Allen County, Ohio. And with that, we started a program under that chapter called Warrior's Way. And it was something that started out as Warrior's Way Forge under Dave's idea, and we turned it into a 501c3 Warrior's Way program. So in that program, we have Warrior's Way Forge, we have Warrior's Way Woodworks, Warrior's Way Homestead.
So we started Warrior's Way roughly a year ago. The flagship program is Warrior's Way Forge. It is a 501c3 nonprofit. We bring veterans, first responders, military members out there and pretty much have them make a knife from a flat stock piece of steel. They'll forge it out by hand and make a knife. So yeah, it's a recreational therapy program. It helps with PTSD, TBI, other symptoms. But yeah, we'll bring them out here. They'll use the forges, forge a handmade knife, and it gives them something to be proud of, something that they make.
So how do they get in contact with you guys to sign up for your classes, to get in here and learn what you guys are up to?
So they can contact us through our website, warriorsway.org or warriorswayforge.org. There's a contact us link on both websites. It shoots an email directly to me or directly to Will, and we are very quick at responding to the emails. We also have a Facebook page, Warriors Way Forge. Well, that's the group. The page is Warriors Way. It's basically just reach out to us anyway.
Okay.
Through
So you got multiple places on social media that you guys can be reached.
Yes.
On Facebook, I believe the Warrior's Way Forge comes up pretty quick. That's also probably because of the analytics, you know, us going back to it a lot. But Warrior's Way is at Ohio Warrior's Way. So if you're looking for us on that way, because there are a few other like old movies and stuff. So if you go through there and you look for Warrior's Way, you'll find us at Ohio Warrior's Way.
Okay.
And we are going to be starting social media presence on some other things. So.
Okay, great. Now, how big are your classes usually?
So the classes, we started out pre-COVID, we had classes that were probably 10, I think it was what, 10 or 12.
Yeah, 10 to 12 veterans, but it was very impersonal. When we want veterans to come to class, we want them to feel comfortable around each other. So we found, along with a lot of other veteran programs that we've attended, that the smaller groups, the veterans seem to bond more with each other because it's more of a personal event. So when we drop the numbers down to 5 or less veterans, first responders per event, we found that the veterans actually have a more enjoyable time, and it doesn't seem rushed. It gives them more of a quality experience.
Wanting to build that camaraderie because, as he mentioned, some of the other programs that we've gone to and actually started volunteering with, because we believed in having the same, they had the same mission as what him and I looked at, and we just want to build that camaraderie because, you know, whether it's fishing or hunting, and whether you catch a fish or you're able to take down that deer, it's actually being able to spend time around people that, you know, you have that kinship with, whether, you know, your brother and sister in arms, or the first responders and the LEOs that, you know, that serve the communities. So, because the whole purpose of all of us, you know, we wanted to serve something greater than ourselves, and bringing us together gives us that camaraderie to do that. And then in addition to that, having the supporters like Rolling with the Bolins and Connie Thompson with Keller Williams Advantage, and the other sponsors that we're looking to work with, it's nice for the people to see that the civilians out there do care, because even though you see it in the media, and sometimes with having the mindset that we have, we take things kind of darkly, and we don't find the genuine article in it. We think everything's a little disgenuine, and seeing it in person shows you that the people actually do care, and that helps a lot of veterans and LEOs, first responders, bridge that gap between the brotherhood, sisterhood, and the civilian population.
Okay, great. Now, also, since you are here on a farm, you want to discuss about the things that they can actually come and see here at the farm, as far as your livestock and whatnot.
Yeah. So the farm here, with my studies with psychology, I started at the Ohio State University, and then I switched to American Military University. And the reason for that was because AMU offered courses specifically on combat psychology, and I picked up a lot of that. I wrote papers for both OSU and AMU that dealt with therapeutic recreational activities, and it started out with beekeeping, and then it went into animal husbandry, and then it went into the getting your hands in the dirt, growing things. And the ideology behind it is giving a sense of purpose back to the person that's battling post-traumatic stress, and the ways to overcome that and fight the demons in your mind is to actually find a purpose again, and getting back to something that gives you purpose. And doing that, it helps alleviate some of that stress. So I started it myself. I started out with 3 beehives, and then I got some chickens, and I started out with like 4 chickens. Now I've got like 50. My wife and I purchased this property 2.5 years ago with the idea of doing this down the road, and we started out with bringing the chickens over and the bees over. We got a couple of goats that Dave and I actually went and picked up to rescue and brought them here. They don't serve a purpose other than entertaining the people that come out, and they kind of do help with keeping the predator birds away. But then we've got 3 cows that are a year old. We just picked up 3 new calves, and over the summer we did pigs. And the families, the veterans, the officers that come out here and they bring their kids, when we have the family day stuff, they come out and they get to hang out with them. They get to go in and pick the eggs. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find anybody to help me muck the stalls, but you know, I'll keep rolling along with that. So that's pretty that's pretty fun to do with everybody, taking them out, showing them bees, and explaining the importance of having pollinators with the bees and the butterflies and so forth. And so we go from there. We've got a train that we're going to set up and start doing for parades and when people come out with their families. So it's actually just a lawn tractor that's got a smokestack welded to the top of it, and got a couple of 4 55-gallon drums that have been turned into little kiddie carts. And even though they're kiddie carts, we've had some grown people in there, and you know, we'll be able to take them around on the property with that. So the whole idea is to just, you know, have everybody come out and have a good time to where they can escape from the daily stress and spend time with family and friends and get out of their head to help fight battle those demons. And then, know, like I said before, you know, let them know that there's people out here that care.
This is a great thing you guys are doing here, showing people that they're not alone in their times of need when they come back. You know, there's things that it's got a hard time to deal with anytime you come back from any kind of situations you guys have been in. You know, it's definitely something comforting that you guys can have a group of everyone to come together and actually speak and share your feelings with each other, and you know, things that most civilian people or people who have no clue what's going on, they just don't quite understand.
Yeah.
So that's one thing the Bolins wanted to come up here and definitely sit down with you guys, let people know that there is people like you out here that are trying to help, and you know, it's a great program. I think a lot of people should contact you guys. All right, guys, on behalf of Rolling with the Bolins, we are so proud to be out here and so fortunate to be out here with these great guys here to let you guys know this is a great cause. You guys should look into this, get involved. If you got somebody else who's struggling, they don't know quite what to do, they happen to be here in the Ohio area. If you're not in the Ohio area and you want to travel to meet up with these great guys and learn some of these skills that they're teaching, guys, this is a great program. Really look into it, and like they told you, you're not alone. There's always somebody to talk to.
We got your 6.
Guys, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.